Regime that Graham is coaching for at the control of this Raiders defense. May over the middle of the seam, first down. Kayshon Boutte.
Well, good protection up front. This is a four-man rush by the Raiders. And really what makes this is the adjustment and the chemistry. Watch number 9, Boutte. And it's zone coverage. Drake May leads him away from the linebacker who was...
May slinging it near side. This little back shoulder throw completes.
Different personnel groups in a variety of formations.
May over the middle. Boy, Boutte looking sharp here at the start. From the 21. Raiders coming. Patriots pick it up. May's pass is caught.
The offseason and a lot of the stories that are written in the paper and the magazines always have such a great positive spin, and you never know is it and the rest of those guys. So I think it was a really good, strong first half, and Drake May really started to settle in.
They begin at the 20, open for one last gasp. Little comebacker, May to Boutte.
May going for the corner of the end zone to Boutte. Diving attempt, and he's got it!
This is the nightmare for us as defensive backs. A receiver that can wrap around us and end up making a play.
Team back in their own territory for the Pats. May, a deep drop. He'll step and throw. It's caught at the 35. A strike to Boutte. Play.
This is all on the protection for the Patriots. They do a fantastic job up front. Hunter Henry gives the initial chip on T. Just very excited to see this young man in this situation.
And May will throw it on first down.
Henderson has had 4 carries. May open, sliding at the 40.
That opportunity to have the protection. That's where it all starts. And, you know, I mean, they just drop coverage on Boutte, and he is wide open. A little bit better ball, and you'd have an opportunity to...
Showing pressure. May fires right, complete. Reaching forward is Boutte. And Kayshon Boutte.
Care of business on the tail end of it. This is really tough to do. But Boutte is a much stronger looking guy. Remember we...
First and 10. Another drop back from May. Another throw left side and complete. It's Kayshon Boutte, so back-to-back. Know what the strategy will be. Patriots have all 3 timeouts. May firing sideline. It's caught right around the 40. And there's Kayshon Boutte bringing it in.
Zone right here. You want to throw one in beside a cover 2 safety, you better have a laser, because that guy is going to be flying in that direction. And everything we've seen from Drake May is just like...
May steps up in the pocket, delivers. First down and more. It's Kayshon Boutte. So inside of a minute now left in the quarter. First and 10 Patriots as they work from the Saints 25. May again going to throw towards the end zone, and it is caught. Ooh. Touchdown! Kayshon Boutte with a snatch. A 25-yard touchdown catch. Wow. Boy, the hand fighting, that's why you hit the weight room.
Man, you know, that's what Boutte has done. He has been, his catches.
Get the first, potentially leave enough time for the Saints to get it back, but now the Patriots threatening. May takes a shot down the field. It's Boutte. Touchdown. May's going to pass. Quick drop, quick delivery. Boutte. What a day he is putting together for the Patriots. First down, New England.
Pick up this first down if you're the Patriots. Watch the middle.
Saints rush 4. May throwing, comebacker. Was it caught? It's Boutte. He's got it. First down, Patriots. 21. Control, second foot, just brilliant.
I tell you what, Spiro, Diggs got a lot of attention the last 2 games, but Kayshon Boutte has been so...
Second and 12. May to the sideline, floats one in and completes it. Kayshon
wants to make sure they end this half with the ball.
May taking a deep shot down the field. Boutte is down there. Touchdown! What a catch! Kayshon Boutte. His 4th touchdown of the year. That's a new career high.
It's almost as if they didn't expect, I'm talking about Tennessee, that he's going to take that kind of a shot. You know, oftentimes we say, okay, when the corner gets beat like this, is he looking at the safety thinking he's supposed to have help? Or did he just get beat on this play and Boutte outran him?
It looked like L'Jarius Sneed was sitting on the route like he anticipated.
The advantages he has.
From the 15, he fakes, and May on the move will throw and wide open. First down catch across the 30. Kayshon Boutte.
He's going to come back to the football, so it's double move, up, stop, come back out. That's a triple move on the sideline, and that's a quarterback and a wide receiver that have had the reps that they're scheming against. Am I the fish?
3rd down, trying to get something back, and he does. Kayshon Boutte inside the 25. He's throwing for the end zone, and back there the catch is made. Kayshon Boutte has 6.
Control the game, you control it from the pocket. So calm, and watch him turn this dang thing over right on the goal line. You couldn't run down there and set it in there any closer. We talk about the ball, and he's going to settle right here, and then he's just going to take off. Watch, settle, 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 bam! As soon as he turns his shoulders, see ya, I'm gone. And that is just a textbook route run by Boutte right there.
Well, and another perfect throw. I like what Mike Vrabel said about his quarterback. We asked about how young, and he said maturity.
And low now, taking his place in the left tackle. The left side is new. May to the air. 2nd and 6. Boutte the catch. Tackle by Hill.
It's going to go upfield, but a little comeback route. Good timing on the throw by May. That's what speed does, Kevin, is you're worried about getting.
They wore from the mid-'80s until the early 90s. Here is Boutte with his first catch. And in the air. Here's one to the end zone, and Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, New England. Working against Cordell Flott. Great start, New England. Could not be any worse for the Giants.
Kayshon Boutte is one of the most improved players in the NFL this year, and he tracks that ball exceptionally well. He's got a tight split. That was a heck of a throw by Drake May.
Abdul Carter drew the hold. Here's a completion to get a lot of that yardage back as Boutte makes the catch.
Up to try to get him, and the Patriots said no way.
Motion man is Diggs, the former Bill. May up top, extending out. Wow. And tremendous grab. What a catch by Boutte.
They're going to get up to the line quick because they're not 100% sure if that right. Regardless, very smart of them and very situationally aware. It looks like he kept both feet in bounds.
Diggs bottom of the screen. The big catches so far. May's going to fire it other side. Sideline. Boutte tries to stay in. He does.
And just fired it. Let's take a look. It looks clean to me. No shin on the ground.
Ocean guide name, Daniels told us he has just got such an amazing way about him.
His first throw of the day complete to Kayshon Boutte. Let's see how the Patriots operate here. No timeouts, but the best big play quarterback in the game. Drake May finds Kayshon Boutte for 14 yards.
Just a little simple high-low here. Nice job just breaking out of it by Boutte. I really like him. I think he's really come on, and they're continuing to search for other receivers outside of Stephon Diggs.
Field goals thus far this one. May has time. Shot downfield towards Boutte. Cut in front. Got it. Boutte on the run. Inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. 43 to Kayshon Boutte.
Raheem Steele on the outside just kept spinning around in a circle, and he could not get his feet planted back in the ground and make the move quickly enough because Boutte came back inside, and that's what he is. He is one of those contested catch.
2nd and 6. Chargers bring heat. May throws the other way. Boutte catches it. Dances on the sideline, out of bounds. Right around midfield. It was close to be a pass breakup.
One thing that they thought about Cam Hart was that the change of direction wasn't quite as quick and that he would take some chances. There you saw exactly what they were talking about. Wouldn't be totally surprised to see them.
Some scores like they did last week even better, but you're asking a lot from this group.
Wide open is Boutte. Kayshon Boutte makes a move and takes it inside the 30.
Two-shell coverage, so they've got safeties deep, and you've got Lassiter who comes up, and Petrie, he's having to honor the outside route, and so it opens up a big area there in the middle of the field for this slant route, and Drake May puts it right on him. Nice play. Because they have run the football as well as anybody the last 5 games.
Little play action, strong throw. Boutte takes it inside the 10. Perfect throw from Drake May. And again,
quite frankly, we didn't see a lot from him last year, but he's been a big addition in how he's been able to contribute to this offense. But he gets inside, and you see the window there that...
Anderson coming off the edge. May steps into it, takes a shot downfield, and caught for the touchdown, Kayshon Boutte. Wow.
Pretty amazing job. Great throw, outstanding catch by Kayshon Boutte. That's some of the things that we've seen from him throughout this season in what has been a breakout year. I mentioned Stingley was targeted just one time through the first 3 quarters, twice on this possession. He got called for the penalty, and then they take him deep for the touchdown.
Can't do it any better than number 9 did right there. Hang on to the ball. This is some catch by Kayshon Boutte.
Yeah, and actually the coverage by Stingley is good. I mean, he's stride for stride with Boutte, and it's just a perfectly thrown ball where only Boutte can try to make a play on it. And then he does. I mean, as you mentioned, Joe, the one-handed catch, not an easy play for him to make. He has really done a lot of good things throughout this season and couldn't have.
Now things shifted very quickly on the 12. Quick pass. Boutte.
Ohio State in the lineup. And they'll protect this time as May climbs the pocket and fires complete downfield. To the 43-yard line, Kayshon Boutte with the reception.
And you can see that Drake May no longer takes off to run when he's stepping up in the pocket. He has become a quarterback. He is looking for that ball down the field, and he can dissect those zone defenses. His receivers